Parental discretion is advised.
It's time to bang, 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 bang. Welcome to the Sunset Bang with Southern Belle and Bleed Burgundy.
Shout me, that's what's up. We're here, yeah. Already. We're live and direct. It's the Sunset Bang with your sister Southern Belle and Bleed. We do the thing, high risk, take the risk. The shadow mile is the gang, you can't resist the playlist. We do the job like rain, hold up. It's new music Tuesday, we feel your pain. Throw it back on Thursdays with OG still in the game as the sun comes down. Know what's up, we blowing flames since the last go round. What the fuck, that Mary Jane. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. South Central, 7 p.m. guard time on the east. It's monumental 7 days a night. Heavenly flights, that's what I'm into. Like, show you right, bang it for life. Let me continue. The whole world wide, we provide what's on the menu. From Houston, Texas, H-Town, the home I've been through. I'm tapping in at that time, like all my kin do. Like Tiny T, fucking with me, and all my friends too, yeah.
That's right, y'all. It's the Sunset Bang with Southern Belle and Young Bleed. Hit us up to get a buzz of your own. 832-819-3242. Bangin832.com.
As soon as you hear, the sooner you get to have a buzz of your own. As soon as you hear, the sooner you get to have a buzz of your own.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Sunset Bang on this Throwback Thursday. This is your sister girl, Southern Belle.
Yours truly, Bleed Burgundy. You heard me? Was good, was hood, what's happening with y'all this evening, man? Hold up.
Hold up. It's June the 15th, 2023. We are directly in the middle of the month of June.
Gemini season, man.
And already there's heat advisories. I mean, it's crazy. I know summertime's always hot in the South, but I just remember growing up, like the heat advisories would come like late July, August. You know what I mean? June would be hot, but it wouldn't just be boiling. And now we're hitting 100-degree temperatures here in the South, like it's the desert, and this is crazy.
The equator, like it's Africa.
Right.
Yeah. Getting closer to that sun, they say every year, Belle, a little bit closer to that sun and definitely close to the equator. So, yeah, you know it is in the South, man. 100 or better, man. Easy.
Ooh, that tilt on that axis, man. That Earth, man, just tilt. That Earth tipping on fours, man.
Exactly that. What you said. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. It's Throwback Thursday. We got some good stuff for you today. You do not want to miss today's Dingbat of the day. Lord have mercy. Another idiot, as usual. So thanks, you guys, for doing stupid stuff. Keep it coming, and you'll be featured here on the Sunset Bang. We've also got some of your favorite throwback jams. We've got a couple news stories to cover. Bleed's got a show coming up real soon in Mississippi. He's going to tell you about that. Yeah. Let's see. What else we're going to talk about? We got the weather. We'll be discussing the weather for Houston, Baton Rouge. And we're just gonna kick it, talk about some stuff today. You know, we just gonna have what I always say. It's the precursor to the weekend.
Yeah, it is. Get right, get ready.
Exactly. So we're not gonna lay nothing heavy on y'all today. You know, it ain't gonna. Yeah. I know there's enough going on in the world, so we don't want to drag anybody down. So we're gonna have a good time today. We're gonna kick back, listen to some good old school classic jams right here on the Sunset Bang. Let me send a shout out to the Bangin832 crew. Y'all know we getting ready for that show we're doing with Big Face Tulu coming up on July the 1st. I'll give you details on that during today's show. And what else do we have? Weed of the week. Bleed, do we have a weed of the week today? Or
Really, I'm on the same thing. I'm still on the fruit punch, y'all. You know, rebrief everybody on that, what that is. But yeah, until next week, yeah, I've been on this fruit punch all week.
okay, so we're gonna have a rebriefing of the fruit punch weed strain, just in case you missed it on Tuesday's show. So we will have weed of the week. We bleed weed, we bleed. Weekly.
Yeah, it is. Every day. All day, every day.
We're gonna talk about marijuana. We're gonna talk about
there you go.
Just put it to your face like that. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah. Well, all right, y'all sit on back and relax, and we're gonna get into some old school jazz right about now. Kicked off with Jodeci right here on the Sunset Bang.
Just a little love's all I need.
Yeah.
Just a little love's all I need. Whoa, oh, to feel of your warm embrace, baby.
Strictly for the Jeeps. This is for the Jeeps.
Don't you rest now, baby.
Strictly for the Jeeps. This is for the Jeeps.
You know I'm waiting.
This is for the Jeeps. Strictly for the Jeeps. This is for the Jeeps. This is for the Jeeps.
Well,
Strictly for the Jeeps. This is for the Jeeps.
It's been so long since I touched a lady, and I'm still waiting for you to come back. Now will you forgive me for the wrong I've done? And let's try again to make it last so long.
Baby, I'm waiting
Yeah,
for you to come back to love.
well, baby.
Feel this alive. We're dreaming.
Another day may be too long.
Another day might be too long.
Don't you rush, baby.
Go slow, nothing goes wrong.
My baby. I can't wait to feel your love again. You stop this pain that I've been feeling. Let's get all over and put the past behind and make a love to stand the test of time.
Baby, I'm waiting for your love. Feel this life for rich and dreaming love.
Baby.
Heart is sad and so blue.
Another day
might be
too long.
Another day might be too long. Go slow, nothing goes wrong.
Mr. Delphin.
You got me waiting, so baby, why you tripping? Come out your clothes and let's go skinny dipping. And let me roll you and lick you like a split. You want a melody, KC, won't you hit a rip? I see your face, or is it a mirage? You know you remind me like Mary J. Blige. Don't forget the times you know I kept you smiling. Then tell me, honey, why you frontin' on Mr. Galvin? I don't worry about your ex, cause that's bullshit. Plus, Jodeci pack more than just hits. So swing mob, string your boots, and tighten up your hoods, cause what we got going is so good. Good, good, good.
Don't ever turn your head away.
This is for the Jeeps, strictly for the Jeeps. This is for the
Promise
Jeeps.
me you would never leave me
I'm
alone.
waiting on your love.
I'll give you my all and all.
Heart is sad and so blue. I'm
I'll
still
never
waiting on
forget
you.
you, baby.
Waiting on you to come back.
You make me feel so good.
This life that we are dreaming
You
of.
still got my baby.
Baby, I'm changing.
yeah.
I'm still waiting on you to come back, love.
Do you need me? Do you want me?
You're chilling out with us in the Sunset Bang. Those of you who are listening on Bangin' 832 Radio, don't forget to come over to Bangin' 832 Digital. Yeah, you can watch us live so you can see some of the stuff we're putting up on the screen. We're going to start showing your weather report on screen, as well as giving you mug shots from Dingbat of the day and other pertinent stories and stuff. So you don't want to miss that. Just go to the app or website and click watch now, or you can follow us on YouTube. We're live on YouTube right now. So just hit subscribe under Bangin' 832 Radio and make sure you get all notifications, and you'll be notified when we go live, and you can watch us live in the studio. Yeah. So let's get to some of these news stories, man. I guess because I Google so many stories and we deal with certain types of stories here, I always get these drug stories that come up. They come up on my feed like all the time. But officials are warning people that ADHD drugs may backfire for people without the condition. So they're basically warning people that if you don't have ADHD, quit taking Ritalin, because it's dangerous to your health. Ritalin and other types of drugs, other drugs, like Ritalin. But they're saying that they have really horrible effects on people, including weight loss, losing certain mental capacity. Problem-solving tasks start to decrease, and productivity is decreased. So it's having a direct negative impact. So when people are taking these ADHD drugs, it's usually it's a mind-altering drug to make them focus, and so that they're not so hyperactive, and also so that they can stay on task. Well, this is having a negative effect on people who are taking these drugs who don't have or who have not been diagnosed with ADHD. It's just crazy to me how people are taking prescription drugs that are mind-altering when they don't have the actual symptoms, or they don't have the disease. I mean, why would you want to take a drug to get high that's going to it's only to alter your mind? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, bro.
Curiosity kills the cat. That's what they told me. Yeah.
Curiosity kills something.
Kills the cat, man. Goddamn. Leave working up
it kills something. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they did this big study, you guys, with some students in Australia and also some white collar workers who were on these pills, and also caffeine pills too. They were testing the effects and just seeing what it would do to people. And they're saying that people who misuse ADHD medications believe they can enhance focus and concentration, when often they're looking to gain a competitive edge against their coworkers or their peers in academics or work or sports. And they're taking these to help and aid in longer work hours and better productivity during workouts and so forth. But it's having a negative effect on them, and who knows the extra long-term effects, because this is a new study. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So we don't know. 20 years down the road, they could be developing some crippling disease that messes with their body more than just the brain.
Extra limbs or something. Any kind of shit, man. Leave well enough alone, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. Be growing 2 penises.
Man,
I say that somebody will get happy. Spread it out and be like, an extra penis. More pleasure for the ladies.
That part. Yo, never know.
We don't want y'all men running around here with 4 legs.
Nah, don't do it. Real shit.
Oh, yeah. Y'all gotta watch out for that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful.
TV. Yeah, too much for TV right there.
So, I know it's Throwback Thursday, bro, but you were telling us earlier this week about the video that you're about to shoot for Welcome to the Trail Ride that's coming up, yeah?
Yeah. Shouts out to my brother King Russell and Keno out there in Meridian, Mississippi. Unfortunately, y'all, I'm still waiting for the information for the side of town. I know it's in Meridian. It's supposed to be one of the biggest trail rides in the state of Mississippi, and definitely between the Jackson and Meridian area. So we're gonna be out there Saturday. I'm gonna jump off real to go do the rehearsal tomorrow night, and there's some kind of way I can keep y'all posted. I'll let you know that. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the following details and know what side of town that is.
Okay. All right. Well, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and spin that hit for you right now. Welcome to the Trail Ride. Young Bleed and King Russell right here on the Sunset Bank.
Look.
How you do that there? How you do that there? New Orleans, Baton Rouge. How you do that there? St. Charles. How you do that there? Shreveport, Mississippi. How you do that there? Atlanta. How you do that there? Also, how you do that there?
Welcome to the Trail Ride. Down in the country. Where we drink moonshine. And we ride horses. And them four-wheelers. Welcome to the Trail Ride. Down in the country. Down in the country. Where we drink moonshine. And we ride horses. And you I wonder how you do that there, King Russell Trail Ride, man. We don't care.
Second, Bill.
I wonder how you do that there, King Russell Trail Ride, man. We don't care. I wonder how you do that there, King Russell Trail Ride, man. We don't care. I wonder how you do that there, King Russell Trail Ride, man. We don't care. She got a cowboy boots and a hash to match. And the fine days of Dukes, and I like it like that. I wanna hit it from the back, and I already know that this your kind fine girl, and she ready to go. I said she ready to go. I said she ready to go. I said she ready to go. I'll take her and go. I said she ready to go. I said she ready to go. I'll take her and go. Welcome to the Trail Ride. Down in the country. Down in the country, baby. Where we drink moonshine. And we ride horses. Yeah. Welcome to the Trail Ride. Down in the country. Down deep in the woods, yeah. Where we drink moonshine. And we ride horses.
Already. I'm still all love, nigga, you can tell I ride. Two son, put the lid coming from the south side. Get the hoes, get the bill, leave them with their mouth wide. No clothes in the ear, raw rugged, cold hat. On my toes, on my rear, on my sandal slip. Girls gone wild, Jodeci can smell like Jack Chip. Rest in peace, a young pimp on my Cadillac. Rubber wood grain wheel coming off the hill. On my left, off of niggas like Pocket, big kid. You can get the weed, but I'm not stopping. For real, I'm passing Jodeci. Head back to the block, it's all pretty for the bitches taking their socks off and get your motherfucker with the blue bar. Clean up Louisiana, Mississippi, getting down with King Rock to the east. My brother, ready picking up color. Nigga, country as a coon, ain't no Hollywood, shut them up.
Down in the country. Down in the country, yeah. Where we drink moonshine. Yeah. And we ride horses. Welcome to the Trail Ride. Down in the country. Down in the woods, yeah, yeah. Where we drink moonshine. And we ride horses. Down in the country, yeah. With just me and my homies, yeah. We say we drinking that moonshine, yeah. They're smoking on some of that good old times. Got the trail ride. Meet me at the trail ride, baby. Meet me at the trail ride, baby. I said meet me at the trail ride, baby. I said meet me at the trail ride. Turn it up loud.
Hey man, you a little sucker for love, huh?
I never planned to be a man, it just wasn't me. But now I'm searching for commitment and other arms. I wanna shelter you from harm. Don't be alarmed. Your attitude was the cause. You got me stressing. Soon as I open up the door with your jealous questions. Like, where can I be? You're killing me with your jealousy. Now my ambitions to be free, I can't breathe. Cause soon as I leave, it's like a trap. I hear you calling me to come back.
What
I'm
you
a sucker
won't
for love. That's right.
You try everything, but you don't do what you won't do.
You won't do for love.
You tried everything, but you don't do.
Just when I thought I broke away and I'm feeling happy, you try to trap me, say you're pregnant, and guess who's the daddy? Don't wanna fall for it, but in this case, what could I do? So now I'm back to making promises to you, trying to keep it true. What if I'm wrong? A trick to keep me holding on, trying to be strong in the process, keep it going. About to lose my composure, I'm getting close to packing up and leaving notes and getting ghosts. Tell me who knows a peaceful place where I can go to clear my head. I'm feeling low, losing control. My heart is saying leave, or what a tangle where we weave when we conspire to conceive. And now you're getting calls at the house, guess you're cheating. That's all I need to hear, cause I'm leaving. I'm out the door, never no more when you see me. This is the end, cause now I know you've been cheating.
What
I'm a
you
sucker for
won't
love.
Do for love.
You tried everything, but you don't do
Don't
what you
give
won't do.
up, baby. Oh
You
yeah.
tried everything, but you don't do.
Oh,
Now we
baby.
left you with scars, tears on your pillow when you still stay. As you sit and pray, hoping the beatings will go away. It wasn't always a hit and run relationship. It used to be love, happiness, and companionship. Remember when I treated you good? I moved you up to the hills, out the hills of the ghetto hood. Me and you a happy home when it was on. I had a love to call my own. I should have seen you was trouble, but I was lost. Trapped in your eyes, preoccupied with getting tossed. No need to lie, you had a man and I knew it. You told me, don't worry about it, we can do it. Now I'm under pressure, make a decision cause I'm waiting. When I'm alone, I'm on the phone, having secret conversations. I wanna take your misery, replace it with happiness, but I need your faith in me. I'm a sucker for love.
What you won't do for love.
You tried everything,
Every little thing.
No, you ain't right.
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
sucker for love.
You won't do for love, my pretty baby.
you tried everything, but you don't do
No.
what
I'm a
you
sucker for
won't do.
love.
You won't do for love.
You tried everything, but you don't do what you won't do.
Oh no. Oh no.
You tried everything, but you don't do what you won't do. You tried everything,
Every little thing.
what you won't do.
You're riding with us in the sunset bang, baby. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give you our weekly weed with bleed. For those of you who are in need and want to know about that new strain of seed, yeah, something like that.
For those that know and for those that don't know, like I say, yeah, the weed of the week. The one weed of the week is this fruit punch, y'all. This fruit punch been pretty good and progressive with me, man. That's a sativa dominant hybrid, and what is it? 80% sativa, 20% indica, and it's 19 and 21% THD brand weed, man. So real high, real smooth, laid back, put your ass to sleep quietly. So yeah, I recommend it for those that's not up on the fruit punch. Get you some fruit punch, man, like Kool-Aid, man. It's real in the field, that part. Yeah,
That just make me want some because it's the name of it sounds so good. I mean, who doesn't love fruit punch, right?
It sound like red Kool-Aid, don't it?
It sounds like red Kool-Aid. That's what I'm talking about. That's the live stuff, and that's what I want. Yeah, and what a high.
Yeah,
How
nice.
you got 80-20 going on? Yeah, buddy.
You see my mama Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder shit over here.
And just so they know, because you told us Tuesday that indica mean your ass is in the couch.
In the couch, man. Yeah, in the couch, man. It's gonna lay you down. So yeah, I just got back up off the couch right before the air. Being honest, y'all, yeah, it's going down. It's gonna put you down.
Yes, sir. So that was our weekly weed with Bleed.
Roll up.
Right
Roll
here.
up.
Yes, sir. And we can't wait to see what strains he's got for us next week. Doggone right. All right, let's get back to some more music. I've got your weather bank coming up.
Oh, boy.
What's up? Take it. Yo, ruthless, plenty of that and much more. So at the party, Ren is controlling the floor. Let you step and do your dance routine. It ain't a dream, my man. You're in a gangster scene with a villain. Doing damage on a 24 track. With confusion to finish my conclusion. A rhythmatic rhymes from a radio cat. You can't take what I got, cause I'll be taking it right back. Ruthless gangster. Cold killing. You wanna know what it means? Definition, villain. With the stupid dope rhymes. And once you hear one line, you can tell it's mine. With a baseball cap this black that I'm wearing. And a look that keeps y'all staring and wondering why I'm invincible. But when you hear my rhyme, it's convincible. I don't take no shorts while I'm constructing the ground. And make sure all move around to my hell of a sound. Girls drool on me like a diamond. Yo, Red, tell them what they do when you start rhyming. I go to the party, I hip hop the spot. I don't know what it is, but the girls get hot. Inspiring like they're on fire. And the so-called boyfriends with them are retiring. And for this reason, I'm a walking threat. So when I'm on stage, I want quiet on the set. N.W.A. take now to get started with my musical profession. A gangsta feeling in mind is in session. The way that I'm referring to this makes you move your butt, but don't stand in the days. Yo, you should know what's up. Anyway, I keep it hopping along. There's nothing back can go wrong because the song is so strong. I'm like Toyota. Who could ask for anything more? When N.W.A. is cold rocking the floor like stupid, acting like a retard, waiting for a bum rush, getting to the good part. It tempts me so with temptation. Write my lyrics with this hyped information. This is just a section of my creation, so don't say with an explanation. Just look at the center of the stage where the spotlight shines.
Boy, you should have known by now.
It's mine, unpredictable, keeping you extremely enjoyed. It's irresistible, meaning that you can't avoid. And while I'm on stage, just look forward to sweat. But after I rip it up, I want quiet on the set. N.W.A. take it. I could be loud as hell, think I will? Never. Quiet on the set. Yeah, I like that better. That's what I can do. I think I earn respect. And if I didn't from you, that's what I expect. Cause if it ain't rough, it ain't me. So who really cares how you want me to be? See, I'm just mean. Staying at the top of the pile and doing soft no tunes. It ain't my style. And this concludes our program. If I with W.A. makes a ruthless jam. Now first, we take an average drum, give it to Drake, and the boy gets dumb. It's no secret. Then I sit alone at night, pick up a pad and a pen, and begin to write all kind of lyrics that's promised to play to make everybody say.
They can be cold and ruthless, no question about that. But sometimes it's more complicated.
Yo, Drake!
You know what I want you to do?
Now MC Ren is here working like super glue. No matter what I do, I'm always thinking of you. Cause I'm the pusher, supplying the fix. And this jam so dope, it don't need a remix. But I'm making obstacles of enemy traps to catch any MC with the weakest rap. Because you all get a chance, or maybe a turn of my assignment was to give a preview. So at my next concert, I want to see you there. Not sitting in the chair, standing on both feet, with your hands in the air. Now I'm about to jet out, but I'll be back. But next time, expect a more funkier track. Deep down for your enjoyment, you hear more percussion with lyrics that's smooth. To start some discussion, to prove that I'm hype. And you know that's bet. Now continue to dance, cause I'm through with the set.
All right, y'all. It is time for your Weather Bang Baby, brought to you by bangin832.com. Yeah, y'all. H-Town, we've got some hot temperatures for that ass. We're about to hit a record heat wave starting tomorrow, y'all. Ooh, those temperatures are going to be up in the hundreds and we'll be in the low 80s overnight for the next few days, y'all. I mean, literally, it's going to be over 100 degrees and hot, so make sure you stay hydrated. Baton Rouge, you're also sitting hot as well. It's currently 97 degrees in your city. It's going to get down to 79 tonight overnight. You could face a couple of storms on your Friday, but remember that dangerous heat is coming and will be with us throughout Father's Day and Juneteenth. That's right. You guys could hit 100 because you're damn sure close. Now, officials are telling you to avoid the peak heating of the day, which means stay indoors when it's the hottest. Take breaks often in the AC, stay hydrated, and wear tight, loose clothing to make sure that you are safe. All right, y'all. That was your Weather Bang from Bangin 832 Radio. We're going to get into some more good old hot throwback jams right about now. Y'all keep it locked.
This is for my ghetto motherfuckers.
40 side felony, misdemeanor, charge, murder. Escobar, CBR bikes, I'm switching gears, headlights, shine so bright, bitches freeze like this. Them fiends want that D-boy, feds sending decoys, pack that heat boy, push you where you rest in peace, boy. Get your mama.
All of y'all on Bangin 832 Digital, go ahead and jump in those chats, let us know you're here, and we'll shout you out live on the air. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Put rats jumping on my jock, cause I blew up the spot, crushing your bins, crushing your navigator system. My QB piece, make y'all niggas tuck your shit in. It's Nas in your area, Queens about to tear it up. Braveheart, y'all scared of us, real niggas, they be up.
What's your name? Cause I'm impressed. Can you treat me good? I won't settle for less. You a hot boy, a rock boy, a fun toy, so a Glock boy. Where you live? Is it by yourself? Can I move with you? Do you need some help? I cook, boy, I'll give you more. I'm a fly girl, and I like those hot boys.
Say what?
Baby, you got what I want. Cause y'all be driving Lexus Jeeps and the Benz Jeeps and the Lincoln Jeeps, nothing cheaper. Got them platinum visa. Hot boys, baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Jaguars and the Bentleys.
What's up, Iris?
Playing hardballs with them platinum visa. Is that your car? The SK8? Are you riding alone? Can I be your date? Get me. Don't diss me. Don't trick me. Got some friends. Can they come too? Can you hook them up with some boys like you? A hot boy, a rock boy, a top boy, and I like those hot boys. Baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Lexus Jeeps and the Benz Jeeps and the Lincoln Jeeps, nothing cheaper with them platinum visas. Baby, you got what I want. See, cause y'all be driving Jaguars and the Bentleys and the Rolls Royce, playing hardball with the platinum visas.
Only take them thugged out, slightly bugged out, fuck with his tongue out. Know the job ain't getting done till the body's getting drug out. Hot boy, keep me right, play your part, not keep it tight. Well, you gon' be in the middle of the night, but up in the sheets with me, I gangsta, true to your gang, street master. You the one I need when this beef street blaster. Ain't afraid to stop a cat, plus pop a cat. Soldier cash money, rule your world, what's topping that? S430, keep me on my toes, get a tingle in my spine. Wet spot, only he knows he's a hot boy. Missy, sing it out and I'm gon' spit it. Rough riders screaming loud, daddy, is you with it? If your team can't handle my bitches, then we gon' ride. Brick house, stallions, keep thugs open wide. Illadel's best, EVE, stay committed, mess with many. But if he ain't the realer, I ain't with it,
Mommy, what the deal? Ain't no heat fucking hotter than the heat a nigga hold. I think you really should be told that I deal with long shafts that keep a long blast. Now look at a nigga, peel off fast. Word, you got your girlfriend, word, she can get it too. Fuck it though, I'm on the show, I'm saying, no, just play it through. Getting cinematic with it, niggas, if you gotta hit it, fuck the dumbness. Hit it till it's numbness.
Hot boy, baby, you got what I want. Won't you really come and satisfy me? I'll be loving you like endlessly. Every day, all day. Hot boy, baby, you got what I want. Won't you really come and
Yeah, you on the Sunset Bank with Bell and Bleed, man, and we chilling on this Throwback Thursday, ain't we, bro?
Yeah, throw it all the way back off this from Fruit Punch. I'm finna call this shit Kool-Aid. Yeah.
It's Kool-Aid. This is what it is. It's Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I'm floating around here. Flotation.
Our DJ Kool-Aid would love that to have
he
a
need
strain
that.
after him. Yeah. So we're gonna tell him we got a weed named after him, man. It's that Kool-Aid.
AKA the Kool-Aid. Fruit Punch, AKA Kool-Aid. Absolutely.
Yes. Ooh, yeah. Let's get to this. I just got an alert immediately after I did the weather report, so let me let y'all know about this. For those of you in the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, please be careful. Destructive tornadoes have touched down in that area. Some of the biggest cities at risk include Oklahoma City and Dallas in those areas. So you guys be careful. Take shelter now. There are several tornadoes that are active in your area. Yeah, it's pretty bad out there. All of y'all medical tourists and just tourists, period, who keep going to Mexico, stop. Just stop it. Yeah. Another couple has been found dead inside their luxury hotel room in Mexico's Baja Peninsula. They passed away apparently from carbon monoxide poisoning. So it was peaceful and they went in their sleep. God bless them. But yeah, there's always something going on. Wow. I read a story yesterday. They're telling people to stop going to Matamoros, Mexico for medical tourism because several of the patients who have come back from there who've gotten different cosmetic surgical procedures have now come down with fungal meningitis, and some are dying, you guys. Yeah. I'm telling you, the medical tourism in Mexico is dangerous. I don't know why people keep going to Mexico. Why do they do that?
I mean, I saw this movie, Dallas Confidential, with Matthew McConaughey. You saying that right? And it was the true story of this rodeo kind of cowboy that was freaking off with all the girls at the rodeo and eventually he caught AIDS. But he had a certain length of time to live. And he was going to doing what Dr. Sabi did. He was going everywhere in America and couldn't find, of course it wasn't no cure. But what he recognized when he went to Mexico, somebody hipped him to, the medical field in Mexico. And half of the American doctors that was letting people know what time it was, they got outlawed from America and they started working in Mexico. So he had to connect. So he was going to get all kind of pills. They gave him 60 days to die. And yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So, true story. And he started giving it away to all the people here. So once that's understood, I mean, when you know about Dr. Sabi and so on and so forth, then look at it from that perspective. You know what I mean? That's another hidden treasure that they don't want society to know about that breaks down the financial gain of these overall official doctors around the world. That's kind of test tube babying you, giving you what they want to give you, and it's just like not knowing how to fix your car. You see what I'm saying? And you take it to these shade tree mechanics, and they fix one thing, and next week you right back to them, and you thinking it's the car. And really, the person setting you up for failure. So I try to stay out of hospitals and all that type of shit. Somebody recently, I think, just went in for something simple, didn't come out the hospital, and we've been watching that since. I want to go far as saying Mama West to Dick Gregory. You know what I mean? Go for the weekend. And my old timer, Mr. Harold Coward, bass player for the Bee Gees, our OG with the Corleone family, and go for a weekend for 12 stitches and he didn't come out. I mean, so I try to stay away from that.
But if people are constantly being told, I mean, the Mexican authorities as well as U.S. authorities are telling people, don't go to Mexico. They're telling them, don't go for medical tourism, which means the cosmetic surgeries. Right. They're telling them, don't go for regular tourism. Don't go for vacation because people are being kidnapped.
Right.
People are being drugged and raped. People are being murdered. People are coming up missing. They're telling people it's just it's a dangerous time to travel to Mexico for any reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Unless you are from there, you have family there or whatever, and you're confident and comfortable in the surroundings in the area, then fine. Oh, that, you know, enter at your own risk. But these people are constantly being told, stop going to Mexico. And what do people do? They book a vacation straight to Mexico. I understand Cancun is beautiful, y'all, but I promise there are other places in the world that are safer right now.
Right. I'll say this. I married young in like 1997. And for my honeymoon, I paid for a whole Caribbean 7-day cruise. But it was right around the time, I forget the white lady, blonde girl, if everybody remember, this was worldwide news. Say that again, Bill.
Lee Holloway.
That may be her name. I forget her name. But she was blonde, you know what I mean? And I remember them finding a blood spatter on that one of those cruise boats. And they never found that girl body. And if I'm mistaken, I don't believe they ever found her. And definitely, once you get outside U.S. coastal waters, that's international water. You're not protected by the U.S. government. You got sharks and all kind of shit, so ain't no telling. The lady that it was a small black lady a few years back, and she went on one of those cruises with her husband, and they said they heard a splash or whatever. This lady was about 5'1", and the way they say she jumped off the boat, you know, on the side of those Caribbean cruises, you got those big ass rowboats. She had to jump up, over, and out. You see what I'm saying? So to me, somebody grabbed and they catapulted off the boat. So I let them keep $700 and something that I never got back because of that type of fear. Having a young wife and us being outside the country with no protection, I double thought that and didn't think at the time how to get my money back being that young. And yeah, I never took that cruise. And it's, you know, it's a life dream. My parents used to go to Mexico every year and they got robbed at one of the swap meets. And I had to stand for them. So, you know, every year my pop annually took my mother to Mexico. And one time they went shopping and, you know, you're getting all the antiques and shit. And they come out in the parking lot and they hold. My mother had a good time van. Remember the old school van? They fill that shit up with all kind of statues and antiques. And they come out looking for the damn van. The whole van is missing. Police was in on this shit, a whole lot of shit. And rest in peace to Malcolm X's grandson. So he went out there a few years back and was randomly murdered, you know, and robbed. So we know better than that bullshit. But y'all, be careful.
Some people don't. I guess they still learning. I don't know. It's just not safe right now, y'all. So y'all stop going to Mexico. We're gonna take another music break, and we've got your Dingbat of the day coming up next. I promise you don't want to miss this one. Don't go nowhere.
Baby, I had to stop for a second on the balcony. Scoping you down, you look fly to me. All dressed up and buying your own drinks, and that ain't right. Not that you can't handle it on your own, but you do damn fly to drink all alone. Can I come bubble with you? To you, I'ma make a toast. Come on, don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, you kinda got your feeling dizzy. It's alright, baby, it's alright with you. Don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, you kinda got your feeling dizzy. It's alright, baby, it's alright with you. Oh, baby, got me high as a ghost with the corner cookie. Smelling all good, it's getting hot in the room. All pressed on you, and I know you feel it too. And that's alright. Pardon me, I'ma back up and be a gentleman. And if it's really real, then you can tell me when. And that's when she pulled me close and said, do it again. Come on, don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, kinda got you in the business. It's alright, hey, don't talk, baby, just move with me. Take a sip, kinda got you in the business. It's alright with me, it's alright with you. Oh, baby. Come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, now. Shaking your stuff, it's like, baby, now.
All right, y'all. It's our favorite time of day. It's time, y'all, for our Dingbat of the day. Yes, it's that time. And today's Dingbat, you guys, is 34-year-old Daniel Barton. Yes.
No.
Daniel Barton, this guy right here, y'all, for those of you watching on Bangin' 832 Digital, this Dingbat right here, you know, he has a hard time breaking habits, obviously. He keeps making the same mistake over and over again, I guess, expecting a different result, which is the definition of insanity. Well, this insane young man was arrested back in December for stealing a cop car. Yeah. And you would think that he would get enough of that. But apparently he didn't. This Wisconsin man was just recently busted for stealing a cop car last week. They found him hiding in a gym and arrested his dumbass.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, when do you learn? He has some obsession with stealing cop cars, I suppose.
He must have had a boring childhood or something, or he ain't getting no trouble, man.
He ain't no trouble. He had, I mean, the same guy stealing a different police car 6 months from each other. Is this not crazy?
That's retarded. What suburb is that, man? You can't, shit. I mean, police shooting motherfuckers, man. Yeah, come on, man. What's going on? We know that's the other side, man.
He's out of Wisconsin, so
wow.
I guess you're probably right. He needs something else to do.
Yeah, exactly. Find something to do with your time, man. That ain't it.
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to go for a record, like who stole the person who stole the most police cars in his whole criminal career.
Or something like that. God, I hope so for his sake, but goddamn, where you going? How far can you go in a police car, man?
How far can you go in a police car? I mean, Willikers. So, yeah, for that reason, Mr. Daniel Barton, you are our Dingbat of the day.
Yellow flag, buddy.
Yellow flag on the play for that Dingbat. Lord have mercy. Ooh, y'all keep the dumb stuff coming. If you got any Dingbat of the day stories that you would like to share with us here at the Sunset Bang, go ahead and send them to bangin832radio@hotmail.com. We'll go ahead and make sure the people know about that Dingbat in your neighborhood. Yeah, we're going to get back to some more music, and then we're going to give you a little bit more information before we get on out of here. Don't go nowhere.
What?
Around this bitch, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the step on foes, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the step on foes, coming up, slamming Cadillac doors. Back in the day when I was younger, hunger, looking to fill me belly with that rallies. bullshit, pull shit off like it was supposed to be pulled. Full of the tick I was, stone like them white boys, smoking them white girls before them blunts got crunk. Chunky asses, passes getting thrown like Hail Marys, and they looking like Halle Berry. So fine, intertwined, but we ain't sipping wine, we just chilling on the rabbit villain. And I'm so high, smoking freely. Me, Lil Big, Rick Moan and Suge, and my little brother James. Things changed in the hood where I live at. Them rats know, mama, I want to sing, but mama, I want to trick. And mama, I'm sucking dicks now. We moving on up in the world like elevators. Me and the crew, we pimps like 82. Me and you like Tone. Yeah. Like this East Point, and we gone. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on phone. Coming up, slamming, can't let go. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on phone. Coming up, slamming, can't let go.
Got stopped at the mall the other day. Heard a call from the other way that I just came from. Some nigga was saying something, talking about, hey man, something. You remember me from school? No, not really, but he kept smiling like a clown, facial expression looking silly, and he kept asking me, what kind of car you drive? I know you paid, I know y'all got buku pose from all them songs that y'all done made. And I replied that I've been going through the same thing that he has. True, I got more fans than the average man, but not enough loot to last me to the end of the week. I live by the beat like you live, check to check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat, so we like neck to neck. Yes, we done come a long way like them slim ass cigarettes from Virginia. This ain't gonna stop, so we just gonna continue.
You, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on the phone. Coming up, slamming, can't let go.
Turn me up a little bit.
Yeah, kid. All I'm on the rise.
Yeah. Turn me up a little bit more.
We like it. Yeah, kid.
I like that.
All I'm on the rise.
This is the remix.
And you don't want to follow with this guy.
Let's go.
I've been around. I've been around the world. I've been around. I've been around the world. I've been around.
We ain't gonna stop. We don't even know how to stop.
I've been around the world.
Now trick what they shoot. They ain't what Mace do. Got a lot of girls that'll love to replace you. Tell it to your face, boo, not behind your back. Cats talk slick, we never mind that. Funny, never find that. Puff dime sacks, right? Hot stuff that make people say rewind that. People know you go against the Harlem Gigolo. Get liquor low, make the girl trick your dough. I represent honeys with money, fly guys and gents. Ride with the tents, that be 35%. So I lay, so I look both ways. Cop says okay, my tent smoke gray, no way. People leave without handing me my chips. Got plans to get my land and my six. People out of town don't understand these hits. Pop champagne like I won a championship.
I've been around. I've been around the world. I've been around. I've been around the world. I've been around.
Where you been?
I've been around the world.
Yeah, stop playing.
Yeah. I was a one bedroom, dreaming of a million. Now I'm in beach houses, cream to the ceiling. I was a gentleman living in tenements. Now swimming in all the women that be tens. Went from bad boy to the crushed liniments. Now my dividends be the new Benjamins. Chicks of all complexions, I like cinnamon. Make sure you got some girls with Playboy cinnamon. Come on, what you waiting for? Let the freak show begin. How they came in a truck?
Nah, Puff,
Mercedes, come here, baby. You don't like the way it's hot and hazy, never shady. You must be crazy. It's ridiculous how they put their lips on this. Don't kiss right there, girlfriend, I'm ticklish. And I be switching B's with a wrist full of cheese. Play it, please. I'm the macaroni with the cheese. Yeah.
I've been around the world. I've been around.
Where you been?
I've been around the world. I've been around.
Where you been?
I've been around the world.
Let's stop playing. What? You don't know who the hell I be?
Can tell I be.
Now I still a vista.
Say la vie.
Now what have we? A cat in a Bentley waggy that keep cat shaggy. Roll with P Daddy.
Some be wanting to bag me, girls be wanting to stab me. I be more than gladly to tell a fuck. Yo, you ain't offended me.
It ain't like you the third son of the Kennedy, or even in the mall where you can send for me.
But all this woolly talk, you don't never spend a G. I know how it be.
You know me from B4 when I used to detour down to B more. Push the E or
days I just kick it. My crew buys crystal just so we can spit it. All the expensive stuff just so we can shit it.
Be a lot of places that you niggas can't visit. Don't talk cause I live it. Yeah, what? What?
I've been around. Where you been? I've been around the world. I've been around. Where you been? I've been around the world. Stop flying.
Oh yeah, y'all. It's that time of evening where we gonna go on and get up out of this thing. We gotta make way because that boy Kool-Aid is coming up next with Shooting Slugs. Yes, Shooting Slugs. So thank you to everybody who tuned in today. I had a great time. We always have fun here on the Sunset Bang, especially on Thursdays, because like I say, it's the precursor to the weekend. So that means the weekend's right around the corner.
Yeah, take off.
Reach around and ranch it.
That's it.
Reach your hands. Yeah. It's so close you can feel it.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, Bleed. I guess when you get some more updates on that, what's going on with Mississippi, just let me know and I'll jump on the air and give it to the people sometime throughout the weekend.
Okay, sweet. I'm waiting for them guys before the night is up, so I'll give you that information overnight, Bill. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Already. You got anything more for these people before we get on out of here?
That's it for me, man. Y'all, if you're in the surrounding area, meet me in Meridian, Mississippi. It's going down. Welcome to the Trail Ride, y'all. 2023. Shouts out to King Russell, man. Hold up.
For shizzle. Don't forget, we got that show coming up with Big Face Tulu, the Acres Home Studio Wood heavy hitters, man. Honoring all of those veterans who from Acres Homes and Studio Wood have been putting it down in this business for years, but may not have gotten their just due. We want to make sure we give them their respect. We've got a whole slew of artists coming through, including Juice Jula, Icy, Smack Water, a bunch of others, more than I could even name right now. But we're going to go on and get on out of here. Thank you for keeping it locked to Banging 832 Radio. Don't go nowhere. You want to be tuned in for Shooting Slugs with Kool-Aid coming up next. Get out there and wrap your arms around your loved ones. Squeeze them tight all through the night. And please don't forget
to do what?
Bang out with your thing out.
Oh, boy. Hold up.
Y'all stay Southern fried.
Your brain has officially been banged.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no